Excessive water in hardwood floors is not a good combination. Maybe you've wound up in a situation where a water line to your fridge or dishwasher may have wound up leaking and getting a hardwood floor in your kitchen wet. This is not good. A lot of that water is going to wind up getting in the cracks and underneath the flutes of the wood. What you want to do when this happens is wipe up as much of the water on top of the floor as possible. That's going to help keeping any more water from getting in underneath the floor. With our patented equipment, we can come in and start extracting a lot of that water that may be trapped between the hardwoods and the subfloor. This is really important because that's a place where the wood can easily absorb all that moisture, which can turn into cupping, warping, and eventually destroy a hardwood floor. As you can see, with our patented hardwood floor drying mats hooked up to an extractor, we're able to extract a lot of that water that wound up underneath that floor. The next phase in our process is to hook up a piece of equipment that's going to allow us to blow warm, dry air in between the hardwoods and the subfloor. Once we're able to get this piece of equipment up and functioning, that's going to help push some of that water that's underneath the floor towards the drying mat. As we can see here, it's starting to work. Areas that have been wet underneath are starting to blow bubbles from all the water that have been poured on the floor. And we can see that water being pushed towards the extraction mat. This is great. This is going to help minimize water absorption by the floor, minimize cupping, warping, and any other potential damage. This is going to go a long way in terms of being able to get your floor dry so that you won't have to be ripped up and replaced.